Hi everyone, in today's video I'll talk about how we can use vector math to create a fake lighting shader where materials in Unreal Engine. You can use it for different scenarios, and yeah, sometimes this is a better optimized option, especially I have used it to fake lighting information on smoke. So yeah, in the material, the first thing we will do is change the mode to unlit, and according to your preference you can make it two-sided or not, like whatever you want. So the basic fundamental of this thing is we want the light vector from the environment itself, whatever we are using in our level, and get the dot product with the normals. So how I am going to use it to get a math function which is dot product connected. And how this works is, like, if I create one vector which is facing towards x in direction, you can see the gizmos over here, and I get the dot product for the same thing. If both vectors are facing in the same direction, it will give me result as 1. How we can check it is getting a debug scalar value, and we can check it as this one. So we are getting an approximately of 1. It is 1, but we can change the digits to actually get 3 instead of. Yep. So the dot product of the two vectors facing in the same direction gives us 1. If they are in total opposite direction, it gives us -1. These two values will give us this thing. And how we can create using our atmospheric light, let's say I use this and I use a vertex normal, and I input it here, and I watch it on sphere and just remove the debug scalar values for now. And you can see we are not multiplying, we are getting the dot product of our vertex normal and the vector which is facing in x. So we are getting the light from x. Similarly, if we get it in y, so the light will come from the y direction, and same with z, it will come from up. So there are a few things. Let's say I want to use this as somewhere in the shader, and if I do this as 0.1, the light fades out completely, but we want the full interaction of the light, no matter what the vector which is facing, how much intensity it is. So what we generally do is normalize all the input, and vertex normal no need to normalize, but again, if you have a mesh with a certain kind of normals and different values, so you just get this. It is good to have it, but I don't know if this already does it or not. Yeah, so but it's a good option to have it. So now if I put 0.0001, it will always give me the proper lighting. But now I want to interact it with the atmospheric light which I have, like the directional light. So we can use a node which is atmosphere sunlight vector, and if I multiply this, not multiply, I always keep saying it as multiply. If we get the dot product of this vertex normal with our light vector, it will give us the result as 1. So if I now rotate our lighting, see, this is how it goes. So if I am rotating the environment, it doesn't do anything, but yeah, if I rotate my light, I'm just pressing Alt L on the keyboard and just rotating the directional light which I'm getting. So you can see this is how we can use this fake lighting sheet or kind of math, vector math. Thank you.